The Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota Caring Foundation is a grant-giving 501c3, and our mission is to positively better the health and well-being of North Dakotans and their communities. The Caring Foundation gave out over 130 grants this year, totaling over $800,000 across the state, impacting over 607,000 people. One project that we worked on this year was our Faces of Medicaid project. The main goal of it was to help reduce the misconception of those people and individuals that utilize Medicaid. Right now, some of the biggest needs across North Dakota are mental health and behavioral health. When children need these services in rural North Dakota, they don't have the luxury of just being able to go down the street to go to the doctor or receive the services that they need.
Some people call us the Palace on the Prairie, but when you're coming out here, we are literally surrounded on four sides by cornfields.
We are about half an hour from Fargo, and that is on a good weather day. But if you don't have transportation like many of our families, you might as well be driving to the moon. We had, in the last year or so at Northern Cass, been offering mental health services for learners 2 days a week. 2 days a week, it wasn't enough.
We actually had kids that were sometimes 3 weeks between appointments, and we just knew we had to do something.
With support from the Caring Foundation, we've been able to add a third day of mental health services to our learners. More learners get access to those services. Fewer families are taking time off work to bring children to appointments in Fargo, which is at least a half day of school and work being missed.
Another day could be between 8 and 12, maybe up to 15 learners. That's 8 to 15 learners who leave here feeling better about themselves, who walk out of this door feeling like they're valued, that they're heard, and that they have worth.
Northern Cass is doing an instrumental job of being an example for other schools across the state, and I just can't say enough about thanking them for bringing these services to the school to help reduce those barriers for families and children.
BioGirls is a 12-week program where we work with adolescent girls by combining character-building lessons, positive mentoring, and physical activity to help improve their self-esteem. 70% of our participants experience a significant increase in self-esteem. In this past year, we did measure some mental health indicators as well, and we found that 50% of participants that participated in our program reduced their feelings of anxiety.
As a mom of 3 girls myself, I just can't say enough about the programming that Missy and her team at BioGirls are developing. They're continuing to expand across the state.
The bulk of our impact is up and down the Red River Valley and across the state of North Dakota. In 2023, our impact will reach 3,500 girls with a focus on continuing to increase our impact across the state of North Dakota. So funding from partners like the Blue Cross Blue Shield Caring Foundation allow us to extend our impact. Our strategic goal is to reach 1 in 6 North Dakota girls by 2025.
The Caring Foundation has so much to be proud of from our grant giving over the past year, making it an achievable goal for everyone to feel healthy and well across the state. I just want to thank the Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota Caring Foundation board members and all of our community partners and our employees for helping us live out our mission.
Partners like the Blue Cross Blue Shield Caring Foundation are essential. Schools can't do this alone. Just because you don't have a kid in the school doesn't mean that these kids aren't yours. This is a community problem.
Not only to change the trajectory of individual lives, is to change the health of our communities.
You never know when your life will change in the blink of an eye and when you might need to utilize these services. Your friends may need to utilize these services, or other families, your neighbors. And it's just really important that we are making sure that these nonprofits are sustainable for years to come.